Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. So it's HericDisasterr here, and I'm here to do another video for you guys. Welcome back to my channel if you are a subscriber, and if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Make sure to subscribe to see more of me. Today I'm going to be doing a video on highlighters and how to get that glow. I know summer is basically over, but a lot of people always ask me like, how do I get my... A lot of people ask me how I get my glow and my highlight and some affordable highlights. I don't have all, but I can mention some that are really good, and I'll leave the names down below so you guys can go check them out. Some that I want to actually explore and some that I don't really need to, because I already know there's always a dupe. A dupe is a duplicate of a high-end product that you can get for a cheaper price, obviously. So yeah, if you want to see how to get glowy skin for less, stay tuned. So my highlighter collection isn't really that big, but I know how to get around to getting glowy skin without going too crazy with spending too much money. So a lot of people ask me like how I do it. So basically, when I first started, I used my Sonia Kashuk bronzer in the color Goddess. This was my favorite highlighter ever, and you could get this from Target. Mine broke, so I'm not going to open it up for you, but it's this really nice golden glowy color. If you're someone of a darker skin tone, this is a video for you. I'm sorry I didn't mention that in the intro, but this is a dark skin girl friendly one. I'm so sorry, but I have highlighters more for us. A lot of my friends ask, and a lot of people that know me ask, so this is a video for you if you have darker skin. If you're someone of a lighter skin tone, you might want to opt for a highlighter that's a little bit more on the champagne side, but for a dark skin girl, you want to make sure that you get a highlighter that's golden, because you don't want it to look ashy, and it could get ashy real quick. So you want to make sure that you do something that complements your skin tone. So this is definitely one. I absolutely love this highlighter because it's golden, it's pigmented, it's affordable. I think it's like $13 at Target. You may find it cheaper somewhere else, I'm not exactly sure, but that's how much I got it for. It's a really good highlighter. So if you want something that's drugstore friendly, make sure to check this out. The second highlighter that I used to use before I really got into, you know, highlighting and stuff like that, I use this Tarte highlighter. It's called Park Ave Princess, and it's a mineral bronzer, but it has a little shimmer in it. It's basically hitting pan because I had it for a very long time. I got it from like a makeup sale years ago, like a long time ago, and this is when I just wanted to like put something. I didn't even know, like, I think I used it as like a setting powder. Like, I used it so long ago, I didn't know what highlighting was, but I seen that it was shimmery and I was like, oh, I want my face to look like that. So yeah, this is definitely a good one. I don't know if they still sell it, but if they don't, I'm so sorry for mentioning it, but it's a really good highlighter if you want something that's a little bit more high-end. You get this from Sephora, you get it from, I think Ulta sells Tarte. If not, you can get it from Sephora, because Sephora definitely sells Tarte. It's really good, really affordable. I don't think this would be more than $30, but I could be wrong. I don't remember because I got it for basically like $5. I got it at a makeup sale and everything was like a must-go sale. So yeah, this is really good stuff. So years later, when highlighting started to get real popular, I started to diverge into what are the best highlighters for my skin tone. So the Becca highlighters were obviously like the most popular ones, and everybody was talking about it. Oh, the Becca highlighters are the best, blah blah blah. YouTube made me do it. Jackie already made a video on it. So I got it, and I got it in opal because everybody was talking about opal, and I watch like freaking, I watch all of the big YouTubers on YouTube. Basically, they always talk about opal, so I got opal thinking that it would be good for me. Opal is a really pretty color. It comes in this tin right here. It's a very masculine kind of packaging, but it's still good stuff. You get a good amount. It's a very champagne-ish color. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a very champagne-ish color. You can get away with opal. Opal is not one of those colors where you're like, oh no, I can't wear it at all. Like, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. Like, opal is a champagne-ish, goldish color. You could definitely get away with it for a dark skin girl, but it really doesn't. It looks kind of ashy because it's still like it has reflex in it, and some parts may be too ashy. You could wear this, but you have to be really light-handed with it, and I'm the type of person that I don't want to be light-handed with my highlighter, so I make sure that I really go hard. and this is something that you just have to be like really light-handed, but I use this on a Caucasian client, and when I say this thing is bomb, it's so pigmented, it's so good. It was 40 bucks. It's expensive, but it's really good. It's worth all your coin if you are using it for the right reasons, and if it does benefit you, definitely go get this. But if you are someone of a darker complexion, definitely try Topaz. And there's another one that I can't remember right now, but Topaz is a great color for dark skin tones. And the other colors that colors that complement darker skin tones, I'll leave them over here for you guys. You guys can check it out at Sephora, and I'll leave the links down below so you guys can check it out. Becca is a great company to try out if you want like really high-end stuff, but if you want low-end stuff, there's always an alternative, guys. So don't feel like entitled to go and buy expensive stuff. Go to MAC and blah blah blah. Yes, MAC is good. Yes, Sephora is great. Sephora carries lots of companies that has really good stuff, but you can still find low-end stuff. So for my combination that I use that really helps me to glow, which is what I use today, I use the MAC Guilty Bronze bronzer stick, and this looks like it's from a collection, but I don't know what collection it is, but I'll have to look it up. And it's basically like one of those jumbo sticks. It's melted and it's really old. I got it from the makeup sale as well, so it's really old, and I'm just trying to work with it because it's the best thing that ever happened to me. So I basically put that on and then blend it out, and then on top of that I go in with my Naked palette, and I use YDK, which is my favorite highlighting color. It's a very nice rose gold color, and this is how it looks. It's beautiful. They sell it in the individuals. If you want to try it out, go for it. If you don't want to buy the whole palette, get the individual. It's $20. I recommend if you're going to spend $20 on an individual, you might as well get the whole thing. The next one that I have is this golden bronzer from e.l.f. and it's a palette. Comes like this. e.l.f. has been really stepping it up with their packaging. The packaging kind of reminds me of the NARS packaging. It's like this matte, very compact like packaging, and they have like 4 different colors. So they have like a golden color, a blush color, a bronzing color, and then another highlighting color. So you have options with this. I haven't really tried it out yet, but it's only $3, so don't expect it to be like high-end quality. So these are the swatches. I mean, to be very honest with you, these swatches, it shows that it's not very buttery and silky or whatever compared to like the Becca kind of quality. So if you pay $6, it's only $6, sorry. If you pay $6 for a highlighter, and no, I take that back. Sometimes with certain things, you're not going to get the quality that you want, but you want to spend a certain amount of money. So this palette, I kind of regret buying, but for $6, I mean, it is something. I could utilize it for something. I could maybe use it as an eyeshadow because they're very matte. They're not very bronzy. And in the packaging, it looks very bronzy and very like shimmery and stuff. So another alternative for this is the Colourpop Illuminators. The Colourpop highlighters, which I haven't received yet. I do plan on ordering it along with some liquid lipsticks, which I'll do a video on. If you want to see that, thumbs up this video. So yeah, you're not really gonna get the quality that you want, but for the Colourpop ones, those are bomb. I've seen a lot of demos on YouTube with them, and you can't lie with a live demo. Those are bomb, and I love the quality, and I have to go try them out. So another one that I've loved, and it is a drugstore friendly or budget friendly kind of highlighter. It's this City Color Sunkissed Trio, and it looks like this. It comes with a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter. I love the blush because it reminds me of what is it called? Lovejoy by NARS. The bronzer is very orange, so I'm not really a huge fan of it, But the highlighter though, I don't know if you guys can see, but I definitely dived into it. It's a really good highlighter. I've used it tons of times before. This palette is only $5 and you can get it from Five Below, and you can get it off the City Color website. So definitely check this out. I really love it. But as far as highlighters, the ones that I don't have are the Colourpop ones, the Laura Geller, which is really good, really pigmented stuff. I've seen lots of demos on that as well. Really good quality. I don't have Global Glow by MAC, but that's a really good highlighter as well. I've seen lots of people use that, and I've seen demos. So, and I have to mention that because a lot of people like, oh, you know, people talk about certain things on YouTube and it's not really that good. But if you see a live demo of something and it's kind of like obvious, like, okay, like this is good quality, then I'm definitely gonna opt for that. But I didn't really need the MAC one because I've seen dupes, which is the Laura Geller one for $26, so I'm definitely gonna get that. And then I haven't seen any more highlighters on the market that really catches my eye besides the Laura Geller and the Colourpop ones. So those are going to be my next two investments. But as I said, guys, you can use eyeshadow as long as it's a very shimmery pigmented eyeshadow that's gold, or you know, a highlighting color. Definitely try it out on your skin, see how it works out for you. Depending on your skin tone, it can range. But I mean, it's not really necessary to go out and buy a highlighter because I've been using eyeshadow for months. A lot of people didn't know that, but your question has been answered. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to see more videos like this from me, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and let everyone know to come subscribe to my channel. I'm so excited, guys. There's so much in store for my channel, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!